Welcome back. The time now 8:16, and with kids headed back to school, that leaves plenty of time for mom to get some work done.
With all this time on your hands, maybe you're looking for a fresh start or a new opportunity. In fact, according to Resume Builder, 37% of women are actively looking for new jobs.
And by 2028, there will be 90 million people freelancing in the U.S., making up more than half the total workforce. We're joined now by founder of Hey There Social Media, Emily Hayes. So how can moms go about approaching this world of freelancing?
I love that question, Lauren. So we highly recommend that women in particular consider freelance and upskilling, because when you are freelancing, you don't have a resume gap. And by upskilling yourself, you are not only gaining new skills, but you are advancing that knowledge you already have. And you really start to draw in opportunities that you didn't know existed.
Yeah. I worked in Philly and I was freelance reporting there, and it was nice to have that time to be with the kids and then also work too, you know?
Absolutely.
I felt like I was being productive in both lanes. But Emily, what exactly is upskilling?
So upskilling is essentially getting new skills.
Okay.
So we see that there's this trend, micro trainings is a term. You don't necessarily have to go back to a formal educational institution to advance your skills. The other thing that you see with upskilling is that it's affordable. You can learn new skills flexibly on your own time. So there are a lot of affordable resources that you can really go look at just to be able to upskill yourself.
It seems like with more online classes, that might be the way to do it.
Yes. So one of the things we like to look at, if you're looking for free options to upskill, YouTube has it all.
If you're looking YouTube University, that's what people call it.
There's certainly the lower cost options on sites like LinkedIn Learning. My company, we offer what we call an upskilling in a box. It's literally a training that is delivered to your door, and you even get a certification when you complete it.
Wow.
But there are other sites like Upwork, which is a huge freelance marketplace that offers plenty of upskilling material.
And Emily, where do you see the future for working moms?
Well, the thing about freelancing, you mentioned the stat that in just 5 years, over half the workforce will be freelance. Freelance is entrepreneurship. There are just so many vehicles in order to be a freelance professional. So naturally, as people with caregiving responsibilities, a flexible work arrangement is really important for moms. And so that's why freelance is a really great option.
Do you think freelancing is taken more seriously now? Because like years ago, I was doing that when my children were younger, and I felt it was there was no group like yours, no company like yours to help. I felt like I was doing it all on my own.
Yeah, so that's one of the nice things on this side of COVID, is that freelance is certainly mainstream. You know, companies are not looking at freelance professionals as being second-class professionals. But the downside with freelancing is the on-ramp is really improvised. You can't major in freelance, you can't intern in freelance. And again, you're being an entrepreneur, and so a lot of the struggle is figuring it out on your own.
And as freelancing grows and becomes more popular, do you think we'll see more moms stepping away from the traditional 9 to 5 to do more freelance work?
Well, we talk so much about work-life integration, you know, and work-life integration acknowledges the realities of modern life. So even if corporate America is slower to change into offering flexibility, that's one thing that freelance is at least allowing you to take control over your own day. And let's not forget about the fulfillment. It's not just the flexibility that you get from working as a freelance professional. You get to use your unique talents, and you see so many opportunities that, like I said, you really didn't notice before.
And if people go to your site, what can they expect to find there? Kind of
Sure. So our website, heytheresocialmedia.com, we have, like I said, that upskilling in a box. We call it Core Training Light. You mentioned back to school. We don't think school supplies are just for kids. We think that moms should be able to get, you know, a contained resource delivered to her house.
Oh, I'm getting that anyway. I love school supplies.
I want that.
Love it. Yes. So that's what you can get there.
Well, Emily, thank you so much for your time and joining us. And for all those moms who may be interested in freelancing, head to Hey There Social Media, and you'll be able to find some really great, unique tools there.